everybody, man? Welcome back into the Coach's Corner here on the Bluebloods. Myself, my guy, Coach Fred. We are here with one of my personal favorite players, man, linebacker Terreance Ellis here at Alcorn State. Man, Terreance, the first question is, spring practice just wrapped up. How did you feel your spring went, and did you achieve everything you wanted to?
Yeah, I think I achieved a lot of things this spring. I think we got better as a team. The spring is more so individually, working on, yourself and your imperfections, for the season. So I think this spring I did just that.
You exploded onto the scene last year, man. The front seven for Alcorn State, I think you guys led the country in sacks and tackles for loss for almost a whole season. How were you able to, I guess, step into that role so quickly here and really have a breakout year last year?
I would just have to say just knowing that the team needed me. I know that coming into this position that I was filling up some big shoes and that they recruited me for a reason, and I just had to step up and do just that.
And when you say that, recruiting you for a reason, transferring from Rice to come here, it's a question that I ask everybody as far as the transfers go. Rice is located in a pretty large city.
Oh yeah, pretty large.
So what has your transition been like to come here? And you're from Houston, so not just school but life. What has that transition been like for you?
But I think my transition has been very good. I think going into the transfer portal, my main goal was just going somewhere where I can excel and grow. And I felt, being out here and just being limited to doing a lot of things, that I was able to focus on being a student athlete and just focusing on the necessities to get me to the next level.
It was a big shift this next season, man. You step into a leadership role your second year here. How are you, I guess, what is your leadership style? I saw you very animated on the field, man. You seem like a very vocal leader. I mean, one of my favorite pictures from last year was the Soul Bowl. I have a picture of you, and you were just like going crazy after after those two sacks. How would you describe your leadership style and how you, I guess, are transitioning into this role? I'm
an energy guy. I feel like no team can match energy. Like if the team is high energy and looking at another sideline and you just see that another team is just amped up, it just brings their momentum down, and then you just continue to crush them. So I'm big on energy, so that's how my leadership is.
I need to know your film study techniques, because when I watch your on-field film, you're very instinctive. You know exactly where everyone needs to be on the whole defense. You really are great at reading plays and being in the right place at the right time. How do you prepare for those? Like, how much film do you watch in the week, and how much do you study the opponent?
Yeah, Terrence.
I watch a lot of film actually on my alone time. Coach. Beginning of the week, coaches give us, the key things to look out for. But on my own individual time, I always start with the offensive line. Look for tendencies that they try to give up to you, because, the offensive line is playing all games, so, they tend to give up tendencies like, hand in the dirt, stuff like that. So, and then I'm looking at running backs alignments, and, whether they're even wide or behind the quarterback or in front of the quarterback. So, and then personnel. I think personnel, knowing who's on the field at all times and knowing who your opponent is, I think that's big too.
My final question before I let Coach wrap it up is, most important game to you this year, the one you're looking forward to the most to playing, or just is it the atmosphere, the opponent? Which game are you most looking forward to? Celebration
Bowl.
Oh, that was the best answer we've gotten today.
Yeah. So we'll close it with that.
Hey, perfect answer, man, to wrap up this interview, man. For Coach Fred, for myself, for linebacker Terreance Ellis, man, we are out for right now.